Let's quickly talk about the top 10 best website builders. So if you're interested in this topic, here is a review I want you to pay attention to. Number 10, you have Duda. Our score, 8 over 10. So when you think about Duda, I want you to think about a website builder that's great for agencies. So if you're an agency, this is kind of cool. And what we love about Duda here is that you can actually have a website real fast. And we love the flexibility, the simplicity that you have with Duda. You have unique features. It's just really fantastic. And what we love about Duda also is that you actually have the drag and drop website builder. And the thing is that you have customer service that is really great to work with. Okay, so the editor is easy to use with drag and drop functionality. Most of the elements are basic though, with a few advanced features. So Duda offers actually more than 100 to 150 pre-built templates that you can customize however you like. So this is kind of cool. And all designs are mobile responsive, and most of them are modern, clean, and professional. So this is kind of cool. We love that a lot. And I want you to look right now on the screen. Here is the pricing for Duda as of the date of this show. By the way, boss, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here. We are having a conversation about the top 10 best website builders of all time. Number 9, you have WordPress.org. Our score, 8.3 over 10. When you think about WordPress.org, I want you to think about a website builder that's great for versatility. Okay, we love the fact that with WordPress.org, you actually have, you are able to customize things. By the way, do not confuse WordPress.org from WordPress.com. WordPress.org is open. It's basically a free source. Okay, and it's free. And the cool thing here is that you have a lot of things. You can actually customize things yourself. So WordPress.org is a CMS, a content management system that allows you to actually do a lot of things. And you are able to, this is one of the best website builders because of how much flexibility and freedom you get with the platform. The only thing is you need to have some knowledge with WordPress, some coding experience, some programming experience. So there is a bit of a learning curve to start with. Otherwise, WordPress.org is really fantastic when we think about a website builder. And by the way, it is free. So it is a free open source content management system. So you don't have to pay for anything. However, you might have to pay for the host or the domain name, all the kind of stuff. Number 8, you have Zyro. Our score, 8.5 over 10. So when you think about Zyro, I want you to think about a tool that is great for affordability. So if you're looking for a great website builder in terms of affordability, it's just fantastic. We love the fact that Zyro has one of the lowest introductory prices that we have seen. So to take advantage of the low cost though, you have to agree to a 4-year contract. And I'm not really sure you are in for that, but hey, listen, if you are willing, that's fine. And Zyro has about 100 to 150 free templates to get you started on your website. So this is really good. And we have actually tested the designs, really great. They are clean. They rely on hero images to anchor the designs. So this is kind of cool. And when you think about Zyro, the drag and drop editor is simple to use and includes basic elements you need to build a website for personal or professional use. Keep in mind though that the low tier plan is fairly limited, so you only get about 3 to 4 gigabyte of bandwidth for data transfer and 1 gigabyte of storage for your site file. So if you are looking for adding, if you want to add, for instance, videos and all those MP3 files, this could be a little problematic. So the thing here is that the editor is free to use, but you have a problem if you are thinking about e-commerce, because there's no shopping cart feature for the low price plan. But Zyro offers e-commerce plans as well. Okay, and I want you to look right now on the screen, boss. I want you to look on the screen here. Here is a pricing for Zyro as of the date of this show. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about the top 10 best website builders of all time. Number 7, we have Shopify. Our score, 8.9 over 10. So when you think about Shopify, I want you to think about a website builder that's great for drop shipping. So when you think about Shopify, the name Shopify is synonymous with online stores and e-commerce in general. But if you think about Shopify, it's really great. Shopify is primarily an e-commerce website builder. So this is kind of cool. And so only serious e-commerce small businesses should consider Shopify because it is meant for building online stores, not just websites. It's an ideal solution for brick and mortar businesses that want to sell inventory online too. So this is really cool. I want you to see right now on the screen, here is a pricing for Shopify as of the date of this show. Number 6, you have Wix, our score, 9.1 over 10. So when you think about Wix, I want you to think about a tool that's great for code-free customizations, okay? Wix is one of the most popular website builders because it offers something for everyone. And you can use the free plan to create a website, but you will be on you will be on the subdomain and have Wix display ads though. And so that you don't want that. And so the lowest tier plan is a bit limited, but you have access to lots of free apps to extend your site's functionality. On the highest tier plans, you will get SEO and analytics tools, an events calendar, and a logo maker. This is really great. E-commerce plans offer even more, but they are also a bit pricey. So one of the things we love with Wix is that you have like 800 to 1200 templates, free templates you can choose from. This is really great. And you also have something called ADI, so artificial design intelligence. This is just really fantastic. This is another way for Wix to actually beef up the game a little bit when it comes to website design. It's just fantastic. I want you to look right now on the screen. Here is a pricing for Wix as of the date of this show. Number 5, you have HostGator, our score, 9.2 over 10. When you think about HostGator, I want you to look at a website builder that's great for simplicity, okay? And the cool thing here is that HostGator makes things a lot easier for you. The editor itself is simple to use, and HostGator is one of the most affordable options of all the best website builders. The true drag and drop editor is intuitive and allows you to drag an element anywhere on the page you would like. So this is kind of cool. If you're a newbie, whatever, don't worry about anything because things are simple for you. There is something about HostGator's template that seems decades older than its competitors. Most of them, in our view, are too minimal, large image with a button in the center with very little actual design. Another take on this is that it gives you a blank slate to make it uniquely yours, so you can really customize things, okay? And so we suggest, though, that you use HostGator for personal projects, blogs, or simple small business websites. It's affordable and offers an easy-to-use editor, but it's lacking in templates options. I want you to look right now on the screen. Here is a pricing for HostGator as of the date of this show. By the way, I need to say one thing. HostGator might have cheap prices, but that's only for the first year. The second year, price is more than double, so be very careful here. Number 4, you have Squarespace, our score, 9.5 over 10. So when you think about Squarespace, I want you to think about a website builder that's wonderful for creatives, okay? So basically, if you are in the creative field and you're looking for visually appealing sort of websites, go for Squarespace. It's just fantastic. You can create an online store, blog, portfolio, site, or a small business websites, or a membership sites. The editor is user-friendly, but it may take a while to learn actually the location of menus and features. It's kind of a cross between a drag-and-drop editor and a point-and-click editor. So think about that. And Squarespace is known for its templates. And so the website builder has literally won awards for design. Most of the templates are minimalistic, bold, and modern, and they are all created by professional designers. They are also mobile responsive, so you don't have to design a whole other site just for mobile users. So this is really great. And Squarespace lets you enable AMP. So those are accelerated mobile pages, which are really important, which are the future of websites. And the thing is that AMP lightens the load of block pages and reducing the size of images using a specific font and removing custom code speeds up loading time on mobile phones. So this is kind of fantastic. We love Squarespace. It's just a fantastic tool. I want you to see right now on the screen. Here is a pricing for Squarespace as of the date of this show. Boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about the top 10 best website builders of all time. And this is really cool. Number 3, you have IRONOS, our score, 9.6 over 10. IRONOS, in our view, is great for startups. So if you are a startup and you're looking for the best website builder, think about IRONOS. And the cool thing is, now I just need to remind you that IRONOS is better known as a web host, but it's a website builder. My website competes with some of the most popular standalone builders. The interface is intuitive and the drag and drop functionality makes it easy for anyone to use. New users get a deep discount on the first year with IRONOS, and renewals are not that pricey either. So this is kind of cool. And what we love about IRONOS is that they're constantly sort of improving their offer. This is really fantastic. I want you to look right now on the screen. Here is the pricing for IRONOS as of the date of this show. Number 2, you have GoDaddy. Our score, 9.8 over 10. So when you think about GoDaddy, I want you to think about a website builder that is great for service providers, coaches, consultants, and so on and so forth. The thing is that designing a site with GoDaddy as a website builder requires zero technical skill. All you have to do is answer a few questions about the purpose of your site, and you will get a pre-built site that's ready for customization. Or you can choose a template you like and start adding your content through the drag and drop editor. GoDaddy doesn't offer as many design options as some of its competitors, but the templates are clean and professional. Like, you're not going to have templates as beautiful as what you find on Squarespace, but hey, you still get something that's decent. Okay. GoDaddy Website Builder stands out for its appointment booking tool. So this enables service-based businesses to accept online bookings easily. Plus, GoDaddy uses its technology to design a site based on your needs. So it will even add stock images related to your site or business theme. This is kind of cool. So what we love about GoDaddy here is that it offers features specifically for small businesses and online stores. So many of the marketing and SEO tools are built into the editor or dashboard, but not all come with your monthly plan. So be aware of that. I want you to look on the screen right now. Here is a pricing for GoDaddy.com as of the date of this show. Number 1, the best of the best. In our view, when we talk about the top 10 best website builders, Weebly. Our score, 9.9 over 10. We think Weebly is actually the best overall. When you think about the functionalities, you think about the tools, you think about the pricing, you think about everything. Weebly really comes out on top. By the way, Weebly is owned by Square. So Square is another biggie in the e-commerce world. And the cool thing here is that Weebly, in our view, is actually gets the top spot for one of the best website builders because of its low cost, flexibility, and ease of use. So this is kind of cool. And so the thing is that with Weebly, you have the option to actually use the templates, to use the drag and drop editor. You also can actually start from a clean canvas. Everything is possible. Even if you choose to build a website with Weebly, you can add shopping cart functionality later. Plus, Weebly gives you hundreds of stylish theme designs that are mobile responsive to get you started. You can choose a design based on industry or simply choose one that you like. Adding elements such as the text boxes and buttons is easy enough, but you are locked into designing on a grid, so you are limited on how much you can customize your site. So this is kind of important to really remember, but I want you to look on the screen right now. Here is a pricing for Weebly as of the date of this show. Before I close to this conversation, I want to have an overview, a general conversation about a website builder, because see, the thing is, we need to clearly understand what a website builder really does and is. So a website builder is a platform that offers a drag and drop interface that makes it easy to create a website for users with little to no coding experience. Okay, you don't have to have a programming degree in coding to actually build a website. And these website builders are platforms generally integrated. They have actually integrated storage for photos and videos, options for adding a custom domain, hosting capabilities, pre-built themes, and more. And third-party integrations are often available as well, allowing you to add elements such as shopping carts and lead capture tools. So those lead capture tools are great for sales funnel activities. And advanced plans may even include custom email addresses and SEO and analytics tools for next level marketing campaigns. So this is really great. And when we talk about website builders, remember, there are two different types. You have online and offline. An online website builder is software that you download to create a website on your personal computer. Online website builders are web-based and allow you to create and edit your website directly on the company's server. So this is kind of cool. Now, we are talking to this conversation, we're talking about online website builders. And the thing is that, a website builder actually converts your drag and drop commands into code. That's all. Your website can either be hosted by the company or connect to your hosting provider. And most website builders offer a selection of themes or templates that are suitable for different types of websites. For example, a portfolio will use a different template than an e-commerce store. So once you actually select a template, you'll be able to customize many of the features. And depending on the website builder, this includes elements like typeface, the layout, and the size of the text and images. You may also be able to add contact forms and embed videos. So everything is possible here. Now, while coding is often not required for many of the most popular web builders, most platforms do allow users to customize HTML and CSS to suit their needs. This is kind of cool. So if you want to actually choose the best website builder, it's really important to actually first determine your needs, okay? Ask yourself a few questions to help you narrow things down. Do you just need to display information, or should site visitors be able to interact with the pages? Really important. Are you planning to sell products or services, or capture contact information of potential customers? Will you be managing your site yourself or working with a third-party service provider? Are you willing to pay extra for more features? How much customization do you want in terms of layout and design? Do you need to create any unique functionality like quizzes, forms, or newsletters? Those elements are important in terms of you choosing your best website builder. Let me give you a few pro tips before we close to this conversation. It's really important to understand that a website builder makes many of the complicated aspects of running a website simple and intuitive, right? So let me give you a few of the most important features you want to pay attention to as you think about your next move with the website building. First of all, think about the drag and drop interface. You want to have a drag and drop interface. Many website builders allow you to drag and drop the components of a web page to design it as if you are assembling a collage. So this could include text, photos, videos, or any other components on your web page. Each website builder offers different flexibility for customization options. Some companies use themes that are harder to adjust, while others allow you to customize almost every aspect of the web page with no coding whatsoever. Think about pictures and video storage, for instance. Website builders make it easy to upload pictures and videos. With a Squarespace, for example, you will have access to an image gallery on your account. This way, you'll be able to edit and remove photos and videos from different pages, but still store them and refer to them in the future. Storage capabilities generally vary by subscription plan. Think about hosting and domains, for example. So when you are building a website, you need two components other than design. You need to have a website host and a domain name. So the domain name is actually the URL used to navigate to your site. And many website builders offer all three services. So if you already own a domain name, if you have a domain name but want to use a different website builder, for example, you purchase, let's say, your domain name through GoDaddy but want to use Wix for design, you'll have to migrate your domain to the new platform. You also have to think about third-party integrations. So those are really important. Think about mobile compatibility. Think about business email. So you want to think also about analytics and reporting. Those are really important elements to keep in mind. Think about SEO functionality. So SEO, search engine optimization. So you want your website to be discoverable once you build it. That's for sure. So this is actually the part of the equation where you have to optimize your website for SEO so that search engines can actually find it. And think about also the ease of use and customer support. So you want to actually have website builders that are there for you if you have questions, okay? And also think about transferability. So although you're likely not thinking about site migration, it's something to consider when choosing a website builder. What if you build a site you like, but the site builder makes changes to its platform you don't like? Can you transfer what you have built to another site builder? So those are things you need to think about. You should be able to transfer domains, but you need to manually create a list of your web page, your URL names, download your site images, and copy your site's content to create a new site. So templates and site structure won't transfer automatically. So ask those questions beforehand before you do anything. Before I do a recap, I want to really familiarize you with our approach when it comes to evaluating, categorizing, and listing the best website builders. And I want you to look right now on the screen. So here is the methodology we actually follow when it comes to evaluating those platforms. Check this out right now. Let's quickly recap here. So number 1, we have Weebly, 9.9 over 10. Number 2, GoDaddy, 9.8 over 10. Number 3, we have IRONOS, 9.6 over 10. Number 4, you have Squarespace, 9.5 over 10. Number 5, you have HostGator, 9.2 over 10. Number 6, you have Wix, 9.1 over 10. Number 7, Shopify, 8.9 over 10. Number 8, you have Zyro, 8.5 over 10. Number 9, WordPressorg, 8.3 over 10. Number 10, Duda, our score, 8 over 10. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.